Hey guys, so today I thought we would talk about my first breakup. So my first breakup was actually kind of like a funny story to me now that I think about it. We left on good terms, kind of. Anyways, I guess I was in a time where I was really sad and we were really good friends back then. Like we would talk on FaceTime like 5 hours a call. Like we would talk about just about anything. And I remember we were in this call and it got weird because he started asking me questions like, oh, have you dated guys before? Have you kissed guys before? And I'm just like, yeah, I have, but I've never like dated. And then he was like, and then it got quiet for a bit because we were on FaceTime audio, not FaceTime the video. And then he was like, so he's like, would you ever date me? And then I was just like, I got quiet. And he could tell I was trying to hold in my laugh because like I was just like, oh, is this actually happening? And like when we started talking, he told me from the get-go, he's like, I'm straight. I am full-blown straight, like, don't try anything. And I'm just like, shit, okay, like, I won't. And then, like, I'm laughing because he said all that stuff, and I'm just like, like, what the fuck? And then, anyways, I answered his question, I said yes, and then we moved the conversation to a different topic, and then at, like, maybe 10 minutes after, he was just like, do you want to be my boyfriend? And I'm just like, holy fuck. And then I'm like, yes. So from that point on, that's when I realized I had a boyfriend. So I don't know, it was weird. We held hands, we kissed, and then it got really weird after again, because he was not seeing me as much, like, as we used to, like, to meet up and, like, do what boyfriends and girlfriends do. And, yeah, he just started getting distant, and then I just messaged him because he wasn't talking to me in person. I was just like, what the fuck? And then he was like, yeah, things aren't working out. And I was like, okay. But really, I was hurt, like any other relationship, you would be hurt. So I was hurt. And then, like, 2 months went by, and then he was just like, I miss you. And I'm just like, okay, so what do you want to do? And then he was just like, well, I want to get back together. And I was like, okay. So we did. Anyways, and like, whatever, a few more months went by, and we broke up. And I was pretty sure it was for good because he was telling me, he's like, oh, I'm not gay. I only dated you because I felt bad for you. And then I'm just like, okay, like, I don't fuck with you. And then, just like, we have this fair, it's called the emo fair. And I guess he was there, but I wasn't there because I was gone somewhere else and it was the weekend. Like, I was gone somewhere else for the weekend. And, my brother saw him, and my brother and him were friends too. So he's like, is Kyle here? And he was like, no. And then he's gone. And then I guess he was telling everyone that I was like, he didn't want to see me because I'm like, I don't know. He's like, I don't want to see him, and like just completely talking shit about me. And I messaged him and I was like, what the fuck? My brother just told me, like, everything you said, like, everything you were telling everyone, like, if you don't want to see me, because we were still friends on Facebook. And I was like, if you don't want to, like, see any of my posts or anything, or, like, see me in general, because I post selfies and whatnot, I was like, just delete me and block me. And then it became this big, stupid fight. And I was just like, fuck. And then I was just like, I'll fix the problem. So I blocked him, just like that. And then a couple days later, I unblocked him. So if he wanted the option of talking again, then we could do that. But he hasn't added me then. And so, yeah, that was pretty much the video. But thanks for watching, and tune in soon for another video.